What's up, everybody? That's right.
We're back again. Steve Sanchez here, longtime illustrator of comic book and such. So what's gonna happen today is we're gonna finally get to Eddie Carvajal's Gambit Predator mix. It's a mashup, and we're gonna start up with the layouts right here. So we got the nice clean layouts on 8.5 by 11 cardstock paper, in which you can purchase cardstock paper of your own at Target if you're in the United States, and Walmart as well. I normally pick them up at Walmart, and I pick up the big old packs, right? $250 and above. Good, decent price. So if you're into getting some nice cardstock paper, there it is. All right, I'm gonna be using number 9 and a number 7 Graphic Gear 1000. Not sponsored by Pentel, and these bad boys get the job done. A lot of illustrators use them nowadays, thanks to me. All right, I digress. Now what we're gonna do is go ahead and just tighten up a little bit here, and then I'm going straight to inks because I'll be using these bad boys to ink. Yeah, that's right. Hey, give me a yeah. That's right. That's right. All right, so what I want to do is jump straight in and get things going here. There's only a few things I have to tighten up before I start inks, and I have some references on my side video, and we shall get started. While we're getting started, I'll talk quickly about the about my membership section, guys. It's in the link in the description. Hang on a second. Members, boom. Let's see if this works again. Oh, I love that. All right, cool. So I have the Stream Deck, so I get to put up stuff in the comments section, and it just popped up. So you guys can join the membership section. There's going to be a lot more cool stuff in there. And there is a lot of cool stuff in there right now, like the coloring of the Predator's headshot with blending and markers. So I get into a little tutorial video on that one. And the tutorials are really small. They're bite-sized, so you can consume them and get the information instead of just like tons of talky, because I'm not for the talky. All right, let's see what else we have. Advertisements as well should be less now, because I just found out that I can tweak them, and I did tweak them, especially for the lives, so you guys should see a difference now and not be as angry at me as before, where it's like, why just so many ads? I don't know. So this weekend I tried to focus on my SEO on all my videos and my monetization and everything like that. So I had a lot of fun. The more I learn, the more I can teach you guys, because that's kind of the whole point of this. You come in, you learn some stuff, and I then regurgitate it to you for free. So, Chauncey, oh, hey, Chauncey, thank you. Wait, what we got here? Chances is the Rodney Dangerfield of comics, he gets no respect. Yeah, zero respect, guys. But yeah, so jumping right back into this bad boy over here. We're finalizing the final look for the Guyver as Predator, or Predator as the, it's supposed to be a mashup. Yeah, one of those amalgam things. And I'm just gonna have a little free license over here to get some stuff done. So this goes out to Eddie. He loves these weird mashups, so this worked out perfectly for him. So yeah, so I already did tightening up over here because we're gonna ink it, and I do not want to flood this up by not knowing where these lines are going when I'm throwing down the inks, you know. And the little reference over here. For the most part, the suit is extremely simple. It's just armor and then a little bit of like weird muscle undertone. I've never seen a Guyver movies, but I've always been meaning to watch them. But then when I want to watch them, then they're nowhere to be found. So I have to see if YouTube has them. All right, I got some of this stuff over here. Nice and dynamic. One. I gotta count the fingers. I always screw up. I get 1, 2, 3. I can sneak one over here. 4. Boop, boop. And the memberships, I do have hand tutorials, hair tutorial, blending tutorial with using Predator, and there's gonna be a lot more blending tutorials in it. Hair, hands, shading, and equipment that I use. All those things, just, you know, they're in tidbits, so you can just grab them and enjoy them. Check them out. They're so worth it. All right, so we're good there. His crotch is pretty much very simple. I'm trying to amalgamate both of them. Like, some are Predators, like weird design. It's got like a design here like this. Kind of infuse both of them. Yeah. And once the ink start going in, it's gonna look dope. Chicken dope. What up, guys? We got some folks already popping up over here. Let's see, got some Allison McGlone. Hopefully I got that right. And we have the insane piece that I have to wrap up for this video. It's gonna get done. It's just gonna be inks. So I'm just doing a little bit of tightening of the pencils. I was doing this earlier while I was working on my my YouTube site. How about you guys? You guys starting your YouTube site this year? Who's gonna start? Come on, man. There's enough people in here to let me know if you're gonna start your YouTube site. What's going on? Huh? You too good for YouTube? Is that what? I'm just gonna start mocking you guys. Come on, man. I can't be the only one on stage. Nobody puts baby in the corner. All right. So we have that. Oh, man, he's got a couple of cool skulls. I would like to add some skulls in there. We'll see how it goes. I don't think it's going to fit. I'm doing the minor cleanups. Guyver and Predator. Fantastic. Gracias. This should be a very simple piece. I like drawing Predator for some odd reason, and I've said this before. Like Batman, Predator, I would rather draw a Predator all day than to draw but the Batman. It's such an odd thing. But as you can see, I guess it's just, I don't know what it is. It's just, I guess it has so much facial gesture, and Batman is always like brooding, just like he just smelled a fart. You know, I was like, it's annoying. And every hero you see is like, they always have this, they're always pissed. Everyone's so serious. Because they're a hero, they have to save people. While destroying property. Never got that one right. What was it? What TV show started off that way? I think it was My Hero Academia in the beginning. Where you had in the city, it was just like this big beast just destroying everything, and the kid is just like, like, great, we have to reroute through another direction because the creature just destroyed the bridge. All right. Chounce! Say good evening, Allison. That's right, it is evening, guys. It's 4 o'clock. It's almost my nap time. I'm making myself sound way older than I am. I'm only 4. I just turned 49 a few 2 weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago. Oh, it's already the 3rd. Holy crap. It was on the 10th of Feb. So daddy getting old. Yeah, let's see what else happened. What did I do this weekend? I worked on my SEO stuff for my website, for Honest Productions, which you guys can get free downloads there. So check out the description. Check it out. Let me see. Honest. Boom. Whoop. Bah. There it is. I love this thing. So Honest Productions, we have the go to the shop. You got free downloadables. I just cleaned up a little bit of the SEO in there. I still need more time to work on the rest of the website. And that's what all this is for, because the money I make here, I put straight into the website. And I can start focusing on the comic book. HonestInProductions.com. No, it's a horrible jingle. All right, let's see. We're almost done here. That's all set. I scan real quick just to see what areas need some love, and yeah, we can add some stuff in here. Because the outfit's very like a segmented look, so it doesn't really have too much to go off of. We could do something with that. Like this. I can throw some shadow work in there. Oh yeah, there it is. Number the deets right there, and we're good to go. And then Guyver's insane stuff here. His design. So as like right now, I'm gonna use some pens here. Let me see what I can do. That's too thick. Let's see if this works. So I'm going to stylize it here, right? You don't need perfect lines when you're inking. You can just, as soon as you got the layout, you know, and you know where you're going to go with it, you're good to go. You know, don't freak out and start adding a bunch of lines that you don't know what's going to happen next. Just kind of trust in your gut instinct. Actually, in the next video in my memberships, I think it's like, guys, it's like $2.99 or something like that. So if you're into that type of stuff, you can join for a month and then learn some stuff and then beat it. You know what I'm saying? But in the next video, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do shiny stuff and shimmery stuff. That way, y'all can understand how this stuff gets done. And then clothing maybe next after that one. I gotta print out my calendar for this week to see what I'm gonna be focusing on this month. And so all of that stuff will be up in there. And it's hardcore focus. There we go. And then we have the good stuff coming up. That's right. We got the eBay and the Masters of the Universe. Now we have my eBay shop. Before I forget, we got the eBay shop, guys, right there. Give me a follow. That way you guys will know whenever I post up artwork and get stuff done. Excuse me. So the eBay shop is ready to rock and roll. That way, if anybody's looking for original artwork, there it is. What in the world did they do here? I'm just kind of doing a little back and forth with the design work here. And that's the fun part when inking is just, we can just throw those lines down. You can throw them down, it don't matter. Because artists would give me their stuff. I was like, yeah, can you ink this? I'm like, yeah. As long as you're having fun with it, you should be fine with a piece. If they have an issue, then shit, they're not giving me your stuff to ink. They thought you were better. All right, get in. I'm gonna make his outfit a little bit more interesting because his stuff doesn't shine too much. It's very bleh. The Guyver's outfit, that is. And I wanted to make it like it's shimmery and shiny. As you can already see the detail just overtaking it towards the bottom. Look at that. Cool beans. Ow. I thought I was gonna use all these other tools, but apparently my the marker that I'm using right now is like really like doing a fantastic job. Has like a brush tip to it. So it kind of washes off as you're moving it. See how that works. I don't overthink it. I just throw in the lines. Freak out. Tombo. That's what it is. I almost forgot the name. I'm gonna leave the face for the end because just it'll just kind of put everything together. Yeah, man, Tombos are fantastic. They last a while too with me. Sometimes I'll use them to just like fill in black areas. But you can really control the because when you buy them, they tend to come in a 2-pack. So one's a little thicker felt tip. I don't know if it's full. It's got to be a felt tip. It kind of has that felt tip feel. That, say that. Nice and tight like a pancake. There we go. If you know where the shadow is, right? Underneath? In the undercarriage? Yeah, I said undercarriage. You like that. You go ahead and you throw in a little bit of shadow work. See that? Put a little pressure. Same thing if you have the Apple Pencil. I don't really in Procreate I shut off the that side thing where you have to bend the or rather tilt and then you start shading. I just don't like it. Cause like, oh, it's supposed to be better feeling and more realistic, and no. So the whole point of digital is to get away from realism, right? Okay, we got that coming out here. There we go. Boop. At this interval, my brain is looking at left, right, like extremely fast, like animation. Because if I know that a line is off, then I can fix it on this side. So that way the alignment gets a little bit better. And I'll look at proportions. See, so far so good. The only thing I see down here is that this needs a little shade. Like that. Boom. Then I'll have the deets. That. Because this adds character to the... You just add it anywhere. It's not a big deal. We could... Yeah, the Guyver is like... It's like a bug armor. And then it just kind of... It contorts to these muscular pieces that come out. I don't know, it's so weird. All right, let's continue the grift over here. So once again, the pen is like really taking well to this piece. And that's something I definitely enjoy, because if I can get a piece done with one tool, then you know we did the job. You know, but if I have to constantly be switching out, it's too much. And I was like, I would have been a horrible surgeon. I was like, all right, I only want to do this with the scalpel. You know? So what do they call you? They call him Dr. Death. Why do they keep sending people to him? Because he's the best. His kill rate, 100%. So why they keep going back? Because he's the best. Part of the best, don't you understand? So at these points, I put a little pressure and a little rev. Like there. And have fun with it. That's what gives it that nice little gestured feel. So you don't feel like your artwork is too stiff or you're like, oh, you're overthinking. Don't overthink and just do it. Like if you're signing your name, I always say that. And if you screw up, get one of these. Gouch. No, they sell like a whiteout thing for I've never purchased it in the amount of years that I've been working in the industry. I just don't care. Because it's always expensive, you know. I use this. It's kind of, you know, you're eventually gonna scan it and delete it anyway, right? So why spend like $20-$30 on a bottle of schmutz that you're not even gonna use? And to this day, I'm like, I stand by that because I'm like, I bought that and that was like $5-$6, I think. Yeah, but you're a professional. So, at the end of the day, I'm still human. Miss squats and poops like you do, right? Right, Chauncey? Spoke about his butthole last time. Not again. We're not going there, Chaunce. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I said that. Abijan, how do you draw without copying the reference one by one? Because you don't need to copy the reference. The whole point, the saleability of your design, your craft, is that it's yours. It's like if I sign my name just like you, it's not the same, right? You're gonna see, it's gonna be horrible. So let's say you sign your name, and then I sign your name, but the way I would write it, then it's my style. Kind of like singers, you know, like everybody can not hit those high notes like Mariah Carey does, so they have to kind of, you know, do something with their own voice in order to get that specific note or change the note to make it work for them. And that's what you're doing here. You're changing the note. So now let me hold it up closer. Now you get a few seconds. Hey, we got Jay Sasa up in here. What's up, Jay Sasa? How you doing there? But I'm just trying to get this thing done because Daddy hungry and I gotta cook. It's only been what, 24 minutes? Look, we got this done in 24 minutes. So 20, maybe an hour and a half. Depends if I want to screw it up. No, I'm not gonna screw it up. This pen was a blessing for this piece. Like I said, I wasn't expecting for me to flow so fast with it. And I thought it was dead, and I found out it wasn't. So it works. Hey there, guys. Man Monkey, what up, Sid? How you doing there, bud? What else we got? Dr. Sanchez, MD, works on undercarriages with only a scalpel. Guys, you don't know the half of it. We got Man Monkey. I struggle with that. Don't struggle with it, man. Just have fun drawing it. If you're not having fun, then that's what makes you want to quit drawing. Or you can join my memberships. That's right. Always be selling, guys. That's how you stay alive. All right. Check it out. Same Jelly Bro does. Say at this pace, you might be in surgery for days. Oh, dude, you have no idea. The guy never stops talking. I have to talk. That's the only way I stay awake. Guyver found a bio booster armor. That's wild. Are you able to imagine the pose and perspective in your head, or do you look up extra reference for that? No, it's I've already been doing this for a long time. Let me backtrack mentally to when I was like 18, right? This is scary because sometimes I'll get stuck in there and I'm like, oh mom, no, I found you. No. So what happens is you want to focus on the gesture and the shapes, right? If you're not there yet, that means you still need to study the sketch. And if you haven't studied the sketch, which is the thing that I preach the most, is study how to sketch, because if you do, then all this stuff becomes simple afterwards. So your best bet is study how to sketch, take a piece of paper and just sketch shapes and have fun with those shapes, and then get crazy with the gesture with the shapes, right? And I'll show you in a bit because I don't got... Mom, do I have scrap paper? I got something. Look at this. All right, so we have some... Oh yeah, Caran d'Ache pencils. All right, so we have this. So let's say you're drawing shapes. A quick tutorial, guys. Give me a quick second here. All right, you're drawing shapes. La 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 la. I don't know how you do. I don't know how you draw your own shapes, but this is how I go about it, right? And then you say, okay, now I'm just gonna get creative and I'm gonna draw a shape gestured out. All right, just have fun with it and be creative. As you see how I'm illustrating with confidence. I'm illustrating predominantly fast. This is what you should be focusing on. It's just having fun, just messing around. Your job is not to focus on how straight and edgy those lines are. Your job is just to enjoy the process. You understand? Don't feel like you have to be perfect, because you don't. That perfection stuff, that comes later. That's all like tight detail work. Does it look like I'm perfect here? It's just because I'm throwing the lines with confidence. Once again, this is how I sign my name, right? Right? This is what I do. Boop. And that's how I sign my name. The way you would sign your name is exactly how you're gonna draw. Just draw the shape out and have fun with it. Beyond that, everything else is stuff you'll find in my memberships. Bite that, Jay Salsa. All right. So, what we got over here? Dive into more. Oh yeah, that's my stuff. Chauncey. When he says Mariah Carey, he means menudo. You wish I would mean menudo. You be Subayami Moto all day there. You know what I'm saying? But I want to be perfect, like perfect self. Nah, don't be perfect. You're not gonna be perfect. No one's perfect. Trust me on this. Perfection is in the eye of the beholder. And if you can make sense of that, then you'll understand what I'm talking about. So, in the meantime, enjoy the sketch process. Download my free guide. It's free on the Honestin site. It's right here. Where is it? It's going to pop up and it's going to tell you where to go to get the Honestin guide, right? I don't put the links in there. That's what Chauncey's for. That's what I don't pay Chauncey for. You know what I'm saying? Still waiting on Eddie. This is Eddie's piece and he's not even in here. Nope. Not in here. I'm gonna cross this in over here like this. Booyah. All right. When I draw circular from far, once again, I'll draw from behind here. If you get too tight, it's hard because your hand is hitting the table. So you would have to draw from the shoulder, and I don't want to draw from the shoulder because whatever. See that? If this was in pencil, I'd erase it and I'd retry it again just to get a better grip. Not that I screwed up, but it hit the high 90th percentile. There we go. And then you'll be able to crank out lines like this on circular stuff. I have some dents over here. The secret of adding dents, you see like that, is that if you don't feel confident enough to hit that perfect line when you're going fast, you got to go at a speedy pace. Then you can add dents. You know, did I need to do this? No, but I just like to have a little bit more character on the outfit. You know? Like right here, I added a dent. I don't even know I did that. Okay. Boop. It's not a nipple. It's not a nipple. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Chauncey just added the Onison site. Go to the Onison site. Get the free download. Read up on the pressure control and all that good stuff in there. It's all free. And that you also have templates and brushes and stuff like that. So you can download all that stuff for free. And I also have brushes for sale. So once again, helps out the website and it helps out the channel here. Let's see. I draw now for 3 years. But my major problem is that I just copy my references. Well, that's the problem. You're clinging on to something in which you need to be your own person. You need to draw more sketches. Focus on sketches. Stop trying to draw imagery and start focusing on sketching and understanding the sketch and why the sketch works. You know, because if you don't understand that portion, then you're just copying something. You know, and you don't want to be that. You know, you want to have fun drawing, right? Okay, this is Jay Salsa's favorite part. Check it out, bro. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Yeah! Come on, ask more questions. Answers for days. Yeah, let me start messing around. I gotta finish up this piece. So I added enough shadow tone on this side to really make it pop. There it is. I got away with this. All right, I'm using a 3 just because it's a little thinner, so I can just go ahead and add a little character to the piece here. Sticky thick. You can also do this with a Sharpie. Oh, a thin Sharpie, not the big thick ones. All right, let me check this out real quick. Bum. All right, we're all caught up, guys. That's a good thing. A little close up there, that way you guys can check out the detail work and all that insanity. Japanese detail work. They take the finest brush tip and then they just completely just go to town on it. If you ever look at those anime books, I see how they work it, and it's just awesome. There it is. So I'm kind of doing that little brush tick that the Japanese do in their comics. So it has a little nice little brush feel to it.
Cause it's all in the details, guys.
Do you like painting? The house? No. Inside? Yes. Not the room. The painting is very soothing. It's like watercoloring. You can constitute that as painting, right? Gouache painting, gouache, not gouache, gouache. All of that stuff is it's good for the brains. Yes, so I do like it. That baby making music.
Hey baby, what your name is? Get the deets. Oh.
I prefer to avoid ladders. I don't mind interior wall painting. Nice. All right, we got some nice finalized detail work. As you can see, the detail is actually quite simple. What, less than 10 minutes? You know, the brush is doing all the work, right? The marker. And then if you color it, forget it. It completely pops off the page. All right, let's see what else we got over here. Little debris. Tend to sign my name early because I forget. So as soon as I remember, I do it. Could do that, but damn me. Let me see if I can get away with it. So I can do a thick stipple. And a thick stipple would give it that nice little texture that he has going on his freaking skull brain over here, whatever the hell that is. His helmet head. And the cool thing is I'm using a number 5, so it goes pretty fast. If you were using a .005, yeah, expect at least half an hour. Especially if you're like slow at stippling, because, man, I love to stipple, but it's right up there with painting because it's your brain is shut off at that point, you know? You're just kind of like, oh, dots. Come on, guys, you guys are getting everything today. What's going on? Getting stippling, you're getting ink in, you get some pencils. Ah! Is that pen tip hard or felt? These are like Sigma. You ever heard of Sigma pens? Those brown, those khaki colored pens. They're just like that, except you can change out the nibs and you can change out the ink on the inside, and the inks are refillable as well. So these are the felt tip ones, but it's like a hard felt, you know. It's you can really control it. Yeah, with this I can add some texture. I can make it look round, which is that's what it looks like. It looks like it's round. All right, guys, while I continue to stipple, enjoy this cartoon. And make sure you join my my insanity there over on the eBays, because you get to see my artwork drop, and sales tend to do well over there. So check it out, ebay.com/USR/buy Sanchez art. Link is in the description, as it says. Here we good to go. Alright, we got 4:52 in the PM. We've only been at this for 50 minutes. Look at that, I'm almost done, guys. I don't know what to tell you. What else we got over here? We got that. Oh yeah, the Discord. For anybody new popping in, you guys can join the Discord. It's free. Show your artwork. Let people see your stuff. I have a Lego section up there where I put up my Legos because I like Legos. I don't know what to tell you. I do that on my pastime, do a little bit of Lego stuff. Not like I have trays of Legos, and I've seen people do that, and I'm like, I can't be that person. It's cool, but if that's what you are, but I can't just have just trays and baskets of just plastic little pieces everywhere. It's insane. But for them, it's sane. I mean, I have a bunch of action figures around me, but I use it for drawing purposes, you know? So I can never understand how people can just buy like hundreds or even thousands of action figures and just let them collect dust. I just don't understand the concept behind that, but hey man, makes you happy, right? So you can see the contrast with this pen compared to the other one. As you can see, it's thinner. See it there? And then that one's thicker. This one I can kind of handle it like a brush. Add a little pressure. Here you can actually pressurize it, but you do risk the chance of it cracking in half. You know, at that point, if it cracks in half, then you can use that as a little side pen. You know what I'm saying? To add technique stuff. So that's what I do. Sometimes I just don't want to throw away my pens, and I'll figure out another use for them. But this one's great for like small detail work. Get the deets. All right. Speaking of toys, if you guys are into toys, check it out. I just posted up in the message. Hey, look at that. Super 7. Use my link in the description area and you guys can help out the channel that way. Or you can just keep watching for free. It's fine too. As long as we get them watch hours up, right guys? I'm gonna do something with the Guyver thing here. I'm just gonna add a little. There we go. And Eddie did not pop in today. He was supposed to see this. Oh, we got ourselves a cyber monster. What up, cyber monster? He is one of the members. Hey, let people know how great the memberships are, right? Super dirt cheap. A lot of cool stuff. And there's another tier coming pretty soon. I'm just trying to build up the videos for that. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be nuts. And hopefully y'all dig it. Oh yeah, we also have the piece for Cyber Monster over here. I gotta wrap up his 2 pieces. It's gonna be a lot of fun. A lot of ladies.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Boom.
That's how we do it here, guys. You don't like it? You know what to do. Watch more. Whoop. All right, so almost done here. Let me wrap up the his weird spherical thing on his forehead. And I'll add tinier details in there. Whoop. And of course, whenever you screw up these tiny little areas, you always have the jelly roll. Make sure you have a jelly roll on hand because it is a lifesaver. If anybody don't know what a jelly roll is, this is what a jelly roll is. It's a jelly roll. I use a number 8. You can buy a 5, but the 8, the white juice. Yeah, I said the white juice, Jay Salsa. The white juice comes dripping out. You know what I'm saying? Jay knows what I'm talking about. All right, so we got that going. And then since this is more of an animated look, because I know Eddie likes the cartoony stuff. The hell did I do with it? Oh. Sometimes with the Predator, his lines can get a little cattywampus, you know what I'm saying? But we got a little Miss Anonymous.
Meowdy.
Oh! Look at that. The memberships is awesome. He's a man of little words, but I like that. And why Chauncey hasn't jumped in on that deal is beyond me. Chauncey! Come on, man. You know you want to. Show the world. What was that stupid saying? Save the cheerleaders, save the world. What was that from? It was some superhero show. I think it was called Heroes or something like that. Details in here. I hold my pen, and as you can see, I hold it in a weird way because I can grasp a separate feel to the pen. So you're always going to be messing around with how you grasp your pen. So don't ever feel like, oh, that's not the right way to hold it. Don't ever let anybody tell you that. It's the dumbest thing you can ever hear. No, you hold the tool the way you want. Yeah, I said tool. Sci-fi, what is it? What you put there? What you put there? Sci-fi Gaming Lab. Did you change the name? Heroes TV show. There it is. Kena Hansen, Heroes TV show is correct. For 64 rupees. Jelly rolls are good. I bought 3-pack a bit ago. Yeah, get the 8. Like I said, get the 8s. These things are a lifesaver. The 5s are okay. It's just you can't really get the liquidness out of it as readily as the 8s are. Oh man, how have they not done an animated series with the Predator is beyond me. Such a fun character. It's like you want to cuddle with him. He's so cute. Oh, check it out, he's so cute. Oh, there, guys. Now I'm only doing the inks on this. That's what he paid for, so.
Daddy pay for it. Daddy gonna get what he daddy pay and what daddy want. What?
Surprised they haven't done anything with the Guyver. Dude, same thing. I do not get it. You have Guyver and Predator, two like awesome properties that's just kind of just sitting there, you know? Personally, if you ask me, now's the perfect time to start focusing on these things. Everybody's getting tired of the same old stuff, you know? It's getting to the point where I'm looking on YouTube for like the Toy Fair stuff. If anybody's seen the Toy Fair 2025, they're focusing on biker mice from Mars. They're focusing on what was the other? Oh man, there was another one that they were focusing on, and these are different companies, mind you. And so it's like they're starting to get away from like Thundercats and He-Man because they've really rammed He-Man to the ground. And now with this new movie coming out, I don't know about that. And I was telling the guys the other, actually it was this morning, because I was strolling through Instagram, and Tila popped up, right? And it was an AI version of Tila, which looked amazing. It was like it felt like a 60s, 70s type of style. I'm like, look, and it was realistic, right? Get an actress that looks somewhat like that character. I'm like, there is how you cast nowadays. Because nowadays, man, casting people, yeah, you suck. The last movies in the last couple of years have been more like. So just saying, you need better casting agents out there. But Hollywood should be shaking up pretty soon, which is good. So movies should start pumping. Does he have? Oh, come on. I thought he had. That's his eyebrows. My bad. You know what? Eddie's a good guy. I'm going to give Eddie a little love here. If I can find the right marker. Well, Eddie, I can't find the right. Oh, there you go. I found the right marker. That love almost went out the window. Look. Deets. That's how you do the deets, guys. A little bit of love right there. There you go. A little bit of Cookie Monster. So I'm using a 005 to get really tight detail work in here. Not too much, just enough to make Eddie happy. There it is. See that? That's what good guys get, guys. You get the dates. What are we doing? A 5? I gotta do a 3. Let's do the 3 then, guys. Oh, that's right, because such a douche. I'm over here like, how come he doesn't look like Predator? It's like, because he's got the Guyver outfit on. You knuckin' futs. Trying to get a little detail heavy over here. It's not bad. We spent an hour and 2 minutes so far in this live video. Thank you guys for chilling with me for a little bit. in my old age. I gotta do these earlier because I fall asleep by 6. I'm like knocked out by 6. It's because I wake up early. You know, I wake up early and I'm doing like 10,000 things around the house, and then I gotta prep for the shows and all that type of stuff and get artwork going. Oof. And we got a lot of artwork out last week. Boom. Just shipping stuff. I'm finally starting to get ready to tackle the big boy stuff for like Kyle and stuff like that. Like finally, I only took a couple of years. And we'll talk about pricing your artwork, guys, because holy crap, man, you price it too low, it's like, you know, I don't like to price gouge or anything like that, but it's just like I have to raise the rates because it's time. You're buying the time. You know, and especially when you're like, hey, commissions are open, and then you get like 20 people wanting like anywhere from 4 to as high as 6 pieces per person. It's like, oh man, it's death. Which is why I've closed the commissions. They are closed for now. And no more Milquitas. I gotta lose weight. Dude looks like he's got a lobster on his head. Super fun. It'd be cool to color it. If there's any young people in here, cover your eyes. This part gets a little bit crazy. Get away. What we got? When is your next stream? It's a good question. I'm trying to stabilize myself to focus on a tighter schedule, because I know some of y'all are like, come on, man, you know, I loved you at 6 o'clock, man, but now you're trying to charge me, man. That's right. So I don't know yet. I'm working on that. That's what I was supposed to do today, but then 4 o'clock came around and I had to do this stream. I'm surprised they haven't. 8 is great. Mojitos have gotten expensive. Yes, they have. That's why I only bought the small bag. And by the way, thank you once again. $5 went a long way. Let's see. Remember that bag of 500 I bought for 15 bucks? Oh, snap. 35. Yeah, that's the reason why the wife didn't buy it for me. Now it makes sense. She came back with a small bag. Like, here it is. This is what you ordered. I'm like, oh man, the big Bajuka Joe bag that I wanted was a gadunk, you know. Not for you, not anymore. I think over the summer I gained like 20-30 pounds. Good thing for me, I know how to lose it. It's called not eating. And then stay active and I'm good to go. Cool thing about this brush is that it acts like a dry brush, so you can get some really cool streaks out of it. Here we go. Some deeds in there. Oh, you know what? I get a little bit overzealous, and I don't want to screw up the inside here. All right, we got that. Oh, for anybody that's in here, every so often I do this gold stuff, which Ron, thank you. Ron's been super tight with that. There's gonna be some higher goals, like in the $20 ranges, and it's just gonna offer something a little bit different. I can't state it because, of course, you know, YouTube gets weird about, you know, doing certain things for certain things. Let's just say at the $20 range is something worthwhile, so that's pretty cool, and it's you know, friendly for everybody. Just saying. Yeah, I got everybody's text. If there's any questions as to what you've seen today, did this hurt your eyes? Did this cause back pain and discomfort? Let me know. I want to know. Or did you learn something with the artwork? Did you gain something from this experience? There we go. There. That way it's starting to look like the Predator. We're almost done. No, we're not. I hope Eddie likes it. It's a fun piece. I hope to do more Predators in the future. There we go. Now solidify the outside by giving it a thicker rim. There we go. Locks it in, you know what I'm saying? It's just like the freshness. The thing is that this is going to be in black and white, so I'm trying to give a little bit more contrast since he's not going to get it in color, and I have to make sure that it looks decent. That was the other pen. Hang on. Was that a number 3? Perfect. There was a guy that hit me up the other day. He goes, "Man, your stuff looks pro. I thought you'd have at least 10,000 followers." I was like, word of mouth, man. Just go ahead and just let the people know. Let the people know that I'm out here, guys. I mean, I can either bitch and complain about the algorithm or I can do something about it, right? So that's it. Y'all can help out and spread the word. Something's making noise on this table. What's going on? I'll have to figure it out later. It's looking dope. So holding it up, you can see the detail work. My art has a bit more of a sketchy vibe to it, which is the vibe that I'm into. Why did I erase that? Oh yeah, the writing tutorial. I gotta get onto the writing tutorial, Ron. That's was part of the whole thing in there. Get a nice little writing tutorial that I'm gonna be doing for those wanting to do comic books and stuff like that. It's super simple. What else we got here? Hour 17 minutes, not bad. For inking, an hour 17 minutes is pretty good. Especially for what? A little over a half body shot over here. All right, almost done here. It's like the old school days of detailing. There it is, guys. Almost done. Does a lot of strength and pressure right there. I'll actually go ahead and add a little bit more oomph, gusto to this side right here. There we go. It has a little bit more edge to it. I'm looking at the monitor because I'll actually see the areas that need to be fixed. Oh my gosh, Eddie, you made it. You made it. Got Steve kicking today. There you go, guy. What do you think so far? That's the man of the hour, guys. That's the guy that everybody, you know. I am exhausted. But Eddie's getting his piece pretty soon. Check it out there, guys. Hang on. There it is. That means that we're done. And once again, if you check it out, eBay is the place to be. Because that's where you get all this cool artwork. ebay.com/USR. Vi Sanchez Art. Check it out. Follow me over there. Get those notifications when the situation happens. Boom, link is in the description. This is another video, guys. We just wrapped it up. I don't know what to tell you. And I don't know what to tell you. It's an hour and 29 minutes. And the only reason why it took that long is because I have to sell stuff. Like my memberships is fantastic. I think it's $2.99 a month. Get in on that. You'll get in-depth, real talky talk. Not me messing around or anything like that. It's just full-on focus on the artwork. Get in on that. And they're in snippets, so you don't have to spend like hours just wafting through. I'm looking for a specific thing. No, there it is. If it's on hair, it's on hair. It's on, skin, then it's on skin. That's just how it is, guys. I don't know what to tell you. I sold that very well. So with that said, let me read the last bit of comments and then we out of here. Sidemos, how is working going on with fleshing out the characters of Koga? You guys are gonna see more Koga stuff over on memberships as well, because that's that's where I'm putting all of this stuff. All my Koga stuff's gonna be over there and on Patreon afterwards, because I gotta set up memberships first, then focus on Patreon. Patreon's gonna have a lot of Koga, especially comic book stuff. If you guys like seeing how a comic book is put together, you'll be able to see the pages actually over there on Patreon. You can join right now; it's for free. And you can watch me over there until I get the tiers set up and ready to rock and roll. Let's see. Eddie, what up? I'll be at SmackDown on Friday and hope Cena shows up. He probably will. Oh snap, that's cool. If I'm right in Predator lore, using tech like the Guyver suit is frowned upon by Warrior Code. They would send other Preds to hunt them. Oh, dude, that would be an awesome crossover movie then. That's definitely something I'd watch. Alien Predator, they attempted it. I think they only did it twice, right? And they both sucked. So, wasn't a fan of them, but I am a fan of this. So Eddie, I'll get this bad boy ready to ship off to you. Hopefully you dig the original. I'll add a little bit of oomph on the background. That way it pops a little bit more. But with that said, guys, I am out. I'll see you. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys had a lot of fun too.
And good night. Peace.